All right, let's go and start this up once again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's me, Bacon. I am going to be playing more Mass Effect. I will be finishing it up tonight. Maybe even starting Mass Effect 2. We will see, but I'm going to be wrapping this one up because we're pretty much at the end of the game here. Hold on. It's my YouTube trying to show me an ad. It shouldn't show the ad to the broadcaster. You know what I mean? I technically get in trouble when I watch too many ads. So why is it even pumping it at me? But whatever. Mass Effect time, guys. Mass Effect. That's what's important here. Resume. It still sounds weird to me. Hi, dog. No, fuck off. I just fed you like 15 minutes ago. I'm gonna throw shoes at you soon if you don't move. Don't worry, I won't throw it at them. I'm gently setting it down near them so it startles him. Oof. 1 foot is exposed. Second foot. Exposed. How nice. Okay. Off with the shoes. I feel better. No, dog. Fuck off. Seriously, you just ate. Like, I just sat down after giving you food. Stop with the begging. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Fuck off. Fuck off. Keep going. There you go. Hi, how you doing? Like, I came home and I fed the dogs, and they just finished, and now they're both like, I am so starving. It's like, go away. Go away. You barely had enough time to actually put the food in your belly yet. Ooh, okay. Let's get this going. So we're almost at the end, remember? We know that Saren was looking for the conduit, that the conduit was located on Ilos, but the only way to get to Ilos was through the Mu relay, but the Mu relay was lost. But the last person we killed, she's like, I know where it's at. So we know how to go and get like pretty much the final run to the end of the game comes through here now. I could go and chase down a bunch of side missions on the Citadel.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander.
I don't feel like doing that.
Got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Fine.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we need to go to Ilos and the Mu relay. Hey, Parker, how you doing? I want to go to Ilos and the Mu relay.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's not where he's going to be. That's it?
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Quiet, you. You don't tell me when it's over. I tell you when it's over. I'm fucking Commander Shepard. What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
Yes.
And then only in visions. We
Yes.
won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer.
I did.
I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't. You see why I don't like the Council? They're always a bunch of assholes. Every time. Every time. No, you don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Well,
You bastard!
Yeah.
You're selling us out!
It's just politics.
This thing is
Commander.
clogged, man.
You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Try and clear this out. You son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
See, I'll remember this, Udina. I'll remember this. Mark my words, Udina.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
I love Anderson. This is why I love Anderson. One of these moments right here. Watch this.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Anderson is awesome.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I love this game. I love this game.
Log.
I love it.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
All right, so my ship is locked down at the Citadel. They don't want to let me out because they're assholes. Because they're total assholes. So I had to go meet Anderson at Flux. They should put a rapid transit system up here. They have these little taxis that can get you around the Citadel faster, called rapid transit systems, but they don't have one up there, which would be really handy. Because then I could skip this elevator.
Have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance
that's me.
officer,
Listen.
Major Kyle.
Go ahead.
Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Yeah, they were. I killed them all. They sort of surrendered. The guy was like, if you let me walk out, I'll explain to them and then they won't freak out. And I'm like, no way, you die now. He's like, if you kill me now, they're all going to kill you. He's like, I don't care. And so I shot him and then shot his followers for getting mad for me shooting him. Hey, Scrappy, how you doing? All right, we have made it to the ground floor. Hold on, preparing my opiate. He's at Flux. That's what it was. He's at Flux. I have to go meet Anderson at Flux. I think it's in the wards. Yep. Bacon! Void! How you doing, Scrappy? You ever played Mass Effect? I'm towards the end of it now.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Uh-huh. I'm not just a soldier. I'm a Spectre.
It's Commander, actually.
The first human Spectre.
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Okay. Your pencil pusher.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically,
your early one.
I need a
Cool,
certain
man.
Mental stimulant.
Commander, just
It's
below.
legal but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit.
Well, I'm
and I need more
Commander,
from the
but I'm
med bay.
also the Spectre, which is like a spy unit that has like James Bond style rules. I can murder people without any retribution. I can work outside the laws of all the Alliance rules and stuff. So like even though I'm a Commander, I'm able to tell generals to go fuck off because I'm busy. Yeah. All right. I'm leaving.
Getting you your drug fix is not high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
You do that, man. You have a good time. And he's gonna find somebody else to bum drugs off of. That's supposed to bug me.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Nah, we're focused on the end.
I heard what happened.
We're focused on the end. Now I know how you felt. Yeah, I love Anderson. I will never be rude to him.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up.
They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
How? It's not that simple.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Yeah, but what happens to you, man?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
See? Isn't he awesome? I'm working on using a trackball. It's freak as fuck compared to mouse. I remember trackballs, yeah. Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Any other options?
There's got to be a better way.
Hey, Jeremy.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office, it's way more satisfying.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
I'm doing it. Alright, there's a bunch of missions behind me, but I'm not going to bother doing them. Little side missions. I'm just going to charge towards the end of the game now. If I did the side missions, I could add like another 4 or 5 hours onto this just chasing them around, but, you know, I just want to get into Mass Effect 2 and 3. That's where the real good meat is. That's the good meat. That's the real meat. Remember who? I'm not gonna... Oh, they're a bunch of separatists, xenophobes. We'll talk to them.
Commander Shepard,
yeah.
It is an honor to speak with you.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, cram, Your Honor.
Yeah.
What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
The appeasers are right. So he is a guy that thinks Earth must stand by itself. Make Earth great again. Earth first. Does this sound familiar? Nationalism and xenophobia go hand in hand, and he is running for office based on both. He's here getting people to complain about how aliens are you know, whatever, and it's like, dude, you need the aliens. So yeah, so I'm gonna argue with them. The appeasers are right.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy.
Unlikely.
The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Yeah, it would. I won't support you.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
I won't support you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Huh. Hold on. Before I continue, Conrad. Never forget Conrad. Conrad has one of the longest storylines in the game. Is he there? He's there. Conrad Werner. Very important. Conrad's a fucking weirdo. He's like my #1 fan.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Go ahead, Conrad. I'm pretty busy.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I'm afraid not.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I read about what you did on Torfin. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
That's not that easy, man.
If you're really willing to do whatever it takes, you'll go home, Conrad.
What? I don't understand.
I need people at home.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
There was no way to end Conrad completely happy in 1 or 2. Oh, so where does it want me to go? No, I'm not getting his drug. Go to Ilos. Okay, just go to the ship. So I got to go to CSEC? Is it? Back to CSEC. Upstairs.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Help me, tear down my reason. Help me. I'll step out the thing in a minute. This is not where I was trying to go to. I don't know where I want to go. Who do you want to fuck like an animal?
Your biotic skill is extremely impressive, Dr. Tassoni. Is that typical among Asari?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
And the Asari are the most advanced race on the Council. I wonder if all Citadel races will eventually be natural biotics.
I went up the wrong elevator. Let's just go up that one. This is why I hate the elevators. One wrong move and you're just wasting like a minute, you know? They got rid of the elevators in Mass Effect 2.
I'm
There's like
curious
one, it was
about
like
the
2
helmet
feet.
you always wear, Tali. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems.
Yep.
The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
I wonder if they can develop immune systems, you know? Or if you can like implant one, like grab active antibodies from a different system and just like stick it right in their arm. All right. Wait. Did I see? Yeah. Inspect weapons.
Strange.
Inspect hull. Inspect thrusters. It's just free XP. I don't know why they do that. They just do it sometimes.
Stand by, shore party.
All right, so I'm
Decontaminate.
gonna be waiting on the ship, and Anderson will turn off the lockout for me. Check it out, though. Look how he does it. Anderson's a badass.
What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
See that big ship? That big starship? That's the Destiny Ascension. It's gonna blow up. Ilos.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I have a difficult assignment, Commander. You're the only one I can trust to get it done.
What?
There's a criminal leader named Darius in the Skillian Verge who controls most of the Raider activity.
Okay.
I'd like you to negotiate a ceasefire with him.
Wouldn't an alliance negotiator be better suited for this assignment?
Darius won't
Hey,
respect an
WebTube.
alliance negotiator. He built his empire by killing his rivals. But with
You
your
finish
very
your
public
hibernation.
achievements, you represent a strong image that Darius has to respect. Show him that the Alliance won't back down. Show.
If you're certain it's a good
Excellent.
idea.
The meeting will take place on a remote barren planet. I'm transmitting the coordinates. I'm also transmitting the background for this negotiation.
I'm not doing it. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened level of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Earth Gs. Not cool. Shit.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker.
They should have
Lock in on the
noticed
coordinates.
us jumping out of the
Negative
Bastion
on that,
Way.
Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
These are those moments that Joker talks about why he's a really good pilot. That it shows. And right now, you'll see. We can't land a ship. There's nothing big enough. We're gonna drop inside the little rover vehicle, ejecting straight out of the goddamn docking bay, and try to use its thrusters to stop. We need 100 yards to stop. We found a 20-yard thing, so he's gonna aim us right at the right part. That's what I'm looking for.
You two, keep moving inside now.
I like that. To him, that's the closest he's ever seen us get to him.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Oh, noise.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Oh, this part. I remember this now. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Run. The arrow's down. Let's see how far back it sent me. Okay, not far. Not far.
Heads up!
These Munchie peanuts are good, man. There's someone over here. the edge of the bricks, man. I have a problem with that. It went through the corner of the bricks. I have a big problem with that. Come on, gamer. Bullshit.
Finally, some action.
See? Corner of the bricks. See him run? Never see him run that fast. Really? Who's shooting me? Is that them? One more. It's like tallies down. About fucking time. Good, Tally, get up. Sorta got it. Hey, Tally's not getting up.
It's over now.
There, now she's up. It looks like a one-way trip if I hop down there. Let's go check out this little side tunnel over here. Not afraid of that stuff. Oh, I thought the noise was going to stop. I was like, yes. No, it was just a psych out. Just a psychobilly freak out. Dick. Oh, what the hell? Hey, King Chucky. Hi, how you doing, man? Startled me. Let's get up here. Oh. Oh, there's a buttload up here too, though. Hold on. Let's get to some cover over here. Alright, now we'll go deal with those guys. Oh shit. Well. You hear she keeps going, oh, You guys aren't done killing yet? You like to kill. Alright, open.
Perimeter clear.
There's an elevator? Yeah. We just go up one floor, I believe. Ooh, more peanuts. These things are delicious. Alright. We can decrypt this. What's in here? Ha! Stiletto 7, assault rifle, shotgun. Alright. That's cool enough, I guess. Can't get off this? Aw. They should let me hop down there. Let me take the stupid elevator back. You hear that? Ooh, ooh. These guys look like they're in wheelchairs or something, you know? What is this supposed to be? Hey, King Royal. How the hell you been? I mean some peanuts. Munchies peanuts. You good? Cool, man.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have seen
We're getting to the end of the game now.
After he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
It's a long, like, 20 to 40 hour game, so getting to the end like this, you know, it's good. Hold on, let me save it. It's been a while. I recognize this as a room that I could possibly die in.
Kill them all.
Take out the prime. Yes. The prime makes the other one smarter. No joke. I can die in the loading screen as such a bad player. That's a skill. Oh shit. Fight for me, robot. Okay. I can bring them back to life. They're not aggressive when I do this.
Perimeter secured.
See? Hello. Hello, robot friends. He's my robot friend. Yep, that wasn't gonna work. Oh. Other than super chat, how can we donate? Oh, other than super chat, if you donate through the Streamlabs link that you see below, that basically goes to the PayPal, and that's the one that gets like the shout out in the screen. And that's actually better because then super chat doesn't take the money. But yeah, there's a PayPal. If anybody donates like more than like say like $20, let me know and I'll draw you a picture and mail it to you. Thank you for asking, Royal. Oh, security panel.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
This is exciting.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean.
I recognize it.
This recording must be 50,000 years old.
I had to
No wonder
cipher,
we cannot understand it.
Put it in my head. My character had a thing that she can understand the Protheans.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Hear that?
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
So, this is a recording by the Protheans. They are the civilization that used to rule the galaxy 50,000 years ago before they mysteriously disappeared. And now, we're finding their old recordings. I had this like little thing happen in my brain where I can understand it, but no one else can understand it. It was called the cipher. It was put into me, and so I can hear that they're talking about when they lost the Citadel and stuff like that. And the Citadel is like the Galactic UN. We're there also, but we talked to one Reaper, one of the bad guys, and it basically told us that it built these things and that it built them so that we evolve along lines that they deem. We find their technology, and we start evolving based on that. It helps them control us. It's like, ooh, tricky. You tricky buttholes.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
That's pretty cool, man.
Cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped. So nothing up here, just I'm going in there, but I'm gonna hit this first. I'm gonna hit the head. Ooh, Quarian armor. I never find Quarian armor. That would be Tally and her armor. Ah, it's better than what she's got. Look, see? She always has the shittiest armor. They just don't carry a lot of Quarian armor. Oh, she looks great too. Look at that. She's got that great kind of like stark white and darker color now. Aha, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, we're really close to the end of the game now, guys. All right. That door should be open now. I think. Nope. There's one more way I didn't go. To the right, down the stairs. If I find nothing down here, then I'm still gonna go back that other way and see if I can't find anything over there. Melody, stop it. She's killing stuff outside with her bark. Okay. It tells him my car is like right on the other side of this wall. Good morning, good morning. It's like right there. I don't know what I can do about it. I hate that the notification of you going live doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for all kinds of people, man. Although best bet is if it's the evening time, just check. I'll be here. You know what I mean? If it's around this time, just check. I'm more than likely here, but dude, yeah, everybody who comes in like an hour late and like, I just got it. It's like, I know how YouTube is. Powerful week.
All targets down.
I just did a full circle. ODD Live? No, I don't know ODD Live. It was this way. I already went that way. Sort of went that way. Went that way too. So what am I missing? Let's go see if I can't move the car. Hey. The hell? I don't know, man. Let's see what lets me in this time. I gotta get in there. Oh, there it goes.
Creepy underground bunker.
Take a look at this. Do you see what this is?
I have spent my life studying the Protheans,
Look at these
but I never
things on the
dreamed I
side.
would discover anything like this.
These little tube
This
thingies.
bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
come on.
The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves engaging target.
It'll never flip. Holy fuck, that was loud and close. Some more in there. See those little oval orbs? Yeah. That wall looks cool. I like that.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Oh, the back door went too. Alright, this is one of the cooler parts of the game. Right here. This answers a lot of the question, a lot of mystery of everything that's going on in the game. How you doing, Daniel? What up, Daniel?
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
Part's really cool.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us.
It is.
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers are these ancient robots that just leap in dark space and every now and then wake up and kill everything. Let's investigate. The Citadel as a relay.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
The Keepers.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
What about the Reapers in dark space?
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays.
That's fucked up.
Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
All of you?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Wow.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why did they leave? Hey, Snake's Balls. It's a great name. So why did the Reapers leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken.
That's so weird.
Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Oh, man. That's so messed up. Why do they do
What
this,
do the
though?
Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
You know it's what it is.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
He's right about that, too. How can I stop him?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology.
Oh.
Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Mm-hmm. Go on. Actually, they didn't find you?
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. but the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Wow. So you just hid? You were cowards. No, I'm not going to insult them, you know? Jesus Christ, they're getting annihilated.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
Poor robot.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Okay, so they planned for this. He was just following orders.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left. Far too few to sustain a viable population.
Yeah, you can't even.
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
Yeah.
After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh. So normally they would just send a radio signal to the Keepers on the Citadel, and they would activate the Citadel to turn into a Mass Effect relay. So all the robots that are sleeping in dark space can just teleport back and take over. But the Protheans, who are the people that are like, they were the humans before us, you know, they figured out the signal that the Reapers were using to talk to the Keepers and figured out how to block it. That's why Sovereign is here, because he needs to open it up for the others manually.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Not this time.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
All right. Tell me more. Tell me about the Prothean scientists.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station.
Oh, it was a one-way trip when they changed
I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Those poor bastards. Tell me about the Keepers.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
That explains the geth. Actually,
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the geth would be more predictable.
Okay. Tell about Sovereign. Sovereign is the name of the one Reaper that is acting as Saren's ship.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return.
Yeah.
Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Alright. They could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
This is so neat, man. And then beacons is the last thing.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Yeah, that's very risky.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Alright, man. Well, that's everything. Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure?
Good.
Who
Royal,
knows how much
really
longer
good.
Vigil will be
Been
here?
learning how to tattoo.
Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans.
I asked every
It
question
is
I
the
had.
opportunity of a lifetime.
You're right.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I already asked it everything.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the
I got
conduit.
shot.
Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
That was a cool shot. I like that. Why couldn't we just power this thing up more? Be like, here's a battery. My gun has enough power to run you for 1,000 years. You know what I mean? And you're like, I'll be back later. It's like an AI from a dead civilization from 50,000 years ago. And its only problem is it's almost out of battery juice. Oh, I know, Royal. I know.
Culture, all their
I've been
advanced
practicing on pigskin.
and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were.
It's difficult. It's not just the difficulty of the shape of the gun, or that it's moving a little bit. It's the way the skin acts. That's the hard part. The way the skin acts and the needle acts against it. All right, let's hurry, man. This is the end. This is the end. We're gonna kill Saren, my friend. We'll see inside the gold mine. Oh.
Negative contacts, Commander.
There we go. Oh yeah, this is the end game. Crab legs are delicious. I had 8 pounds of pig skin, so I got plenty to practice with. I just need to set up a better workspace because it needs to be invulnerable to spills or to needle poke or shit like that. You know what I mean? There's most of them. There you go, buddy. No. Yes. There we go. Blammo. It's an okay vehicle. What? I think he hit me with that one. Hey, Gaffer Haynes, what's up? We're on the final run to the last mission, the end of the game. We're chasing Saren to the conduit to take the back door to the Citadel because he's trying to allow Sovereign to take control so that he can allow the Reapers to come in. We need to stop him. There it is. There's their Mass Effect relay.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Keep up the great work on here. Thanks, King Chucky. Oh, there. See, that's Sovereign. And those are just Geth ships. He's going after the Citadel. Pretty cool, man. Don't leave for like 1 minute. Just watch this.
Seal the station!
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Saren and his Geth have already got it on there. They are ahead of us. They went through this thing already. We're falling right behind them. You guys can shoot at me all day. Well, Gaffer, we're getting to the end.
Failures detected across all monitored
Oh,
systems.
shit.
Please begin emergency evacuation.
I'm Commander Shepard. You know, that Mass Effect relay was always there, and I just thought it was a statue. All right. So the Geth and Saren have already taken over the Citadel. I'll take that. Oh, hi. Hey, Avina.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Probably your status.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
I love how bad she's malfunctioning. That's awesome.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Emergency evacuation procedures. Let's go upstairs. There's Saren. Oh, he just shot some keepers. He's mad because they didn't do their job. So the
Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
And if that
Don't
big
let the enemy ships inside the arms.
If he gets in there, then he's inside to do what he needs while Saren's got it closed up. That was like a dreadnought class that he just smashed through. Like, that's like knocking off an aircraft carrier, you know? The elevators never move that fast. Don't lie to me. They're always like
Saren's
really
locked
crazy
the
slow.
elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
It's probably faster. But look at this. This is neat. Oh. We're in weightless, so just magnet boots. There he is. That's Saren right there. We gotta make our way over to him. Stop shooting UFOs. A lot of shaking going on. I don't know if it's really secure. They always say that, see? If I completely believe them every time, you know? And I would put my weapons away, I would have got killed by the rocket. My teammates are always doing that. Enemy secure. Enemies. All the enemies are dead. Don't worry about it. I'm not so worried about the Krogan warlord. Krogan's a pretty tough, but spend. Let's see. Oh, yeah, last point of throw. And one more point of lift. I use lift sometimes, so 2 points of lift. Liara, I need to spend 3 points. Tally, 3 points. There you go. Huh. I got that guy picked up real fast.
That's the last of them.
I never trust them when they say that's the last of it. Like, that's usually how you know there's like 2 more hiding. Things run right at us. Oh, another one. Those juggernauts are pretty vicious. Hold on. Oh, I can't save here? Shit. One of these is gonna smack. All right, 2 of them down. 3rd and 4th right there. See that? Going through the wall if you look at it, which is fine by me. I died by stuff going through the wall earlier, so it's only fair. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, you're already shooting like pop out. Cool, 3 out of 4 are down. Tally? Get up. 2 enemies out here. Tally, get up and stop sucking so hard. Go down here and then across some more. Oh, I go in. Look, I think I'm there. I'm there, finally. Oh, look. This is where it all began. Where the council brought me in to talk to me about possibly becoming a Spectre. It's just synthetics from here out. See? Much better. Trust her when she says that. Never trust her when she says that. Perimeter clear. Is it really? Really? You'd be lying to me, would you? There he is.
afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Dude, killing get the slow work, man.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Get out of my way, man.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You're still dead, punk.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
As you're indoctrinated as a slave.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped, not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
They'll betray you.
The Reapers don't use organics, they devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
I had no choice. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
You gave up, you punk-ass bitch.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's never too late, Saren.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what being a whole game, being an evil guy gets you. You get to talk to that guy into shooting himself in the fucking head. Renegade 25. Did I finish up my Renegade? Hold on, let me dump a couple items just in case it tries to give me anything. Whoa, one of those is 294. Jesus Christ. The breaker. We are use the breaker. Along with this. Alright, so I gotta enter the code into the control panel. Remember the little visual guy gave it to me.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
Yes.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Fuck the Council, man.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Of course, man.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council.
I'm thinking of saving the Council.
Until the Citadel arms
just
open
because
up,
I always
and the human
kill
fleet
him.
Can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension?
Just because I always kill him and I always end up having to deal with different adversaries in Mass Effect 2 and 3. I kind of want to deal with Dolotros and these guys, you know? I'm going to save the Council this time. I already got full evil.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
They won't. But it looks cool.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
That was cool, man.
Make sure he's dead.
Start shooting him from where you're at. You know what I mean? Oh, she got that knife on her boot. That's neat. Never noticed that. Ooh, some more. Do it more.
He's dead.
choosing powers and aim while doing it. It's kind of unfair, but whatever. It's like fucking Deadeye in Red Dead. Oh, look at it. He's sick of it. He's sick of it.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
No.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Attack it, guys. Oh. So I clicked outside my window for a minute. Fuck him, man. Whoa, he just disappeared fast. You think he would have been like, He just like, Not used to losing, bitch, are you?
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
It's a cool flashlight. It's an Omni tool.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I have no idea, so I'm gonna make it seem like she's dead. So she didn't make it, I think.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice.
Specifically,
and we share
these
your
three.
grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. By defeating Sovereign, you have saved billions of lives. You have the courage of your convictions and a ruthless determination to succeed. Through your actions, you have become a symbol of everything humanity represents.
Your species has an indomitable will, a fierce, savage spirit that will not bend or yield. We used to believe this made humans stubborn, even dangerous.
But now we understand that these traits are what make you strong. There are dark times ahead. The Council needs humanity and its strength.
As the Alliance Ambassador, I accept your offer. Humanity will join its strength to yours. We will take our seat on the Council.
We will need a list of potential candidates.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Anderson.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador.
What?
Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
That's the point.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
The shadow of war darkens our future. Selecting someone with military experience is a wise choice.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
The battle with Sovereign destroyed our illusions of peace and security. Now the galaxy will look to us, the Council, to defend them.
Yeah. But you're not ready, though. They don't even really believe in it.
Sovereign alone nearly wiped you out. You won't stand a chance if the whole Reaper fleet shows up. Not unless I find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right.
Yeah.
We're on the verge of a war with an enemy unlike any the galaxy has ever known. A war for the very survival of all life as we know it. Humanity is ready to do its part.
Hey, that's my
name.
name.
We will not back down. We will not surrender. We will lead you into battle against the Reapers, and we will drive them back into dark space.
Nice. I went pretty renegade, so it's all Red Planet. That's the whole game. I skipped a couple side missions, but they're just kind of routine blah 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 missions, nothing fancy. I like that ending. Yeah, that's cool, man. Alright, oops. Alright, can I skip that ending? Now we're gonna start over. No, so I'm gonna go ahead. I know, but I don't know if that's copyrighted. It might be. You know what I mean? It might be. So let's figure out Mass Effect 2. Remember, I gotta import a file really quick. I saw online that it's just as easy as dragging a file from one folder to the other. That you don't need to actually what's the word? You don't need to actually fucking use the little tool they used to have. All right, let me try to do this real quick, guys. Nope. Turns out that's not really a folder. My documents, BioWare. Mass Effect. Save. There they are. Select any files beginning with character these are completed game saves that can be imported. Today's 622, that's this one. Let's go and copy it. And then it goes into Mass Effect 2 save. ME1. Okay, I think that's it right there. I think that's it right there. All right, let's see if that worked. I'm going to load up Mass Effect 2 and go and start that up. Let me see if I did this right, though. Kill Mass Effect 1. Open up my origins, actually. Oh, man, now you heard that my password is made out of tippy-tap letters? Fuck. Always messing up. Okay, Mass Effect 2. My game library. Where is it? There it is. Let's add a filter for installed so I don't accidentally hit the wrong one. There it is. Wait, there's an update for it that I haven't finished? Oh, hold on. I think everything is already finished. It's just finalizing it one last time. Yeah, it's just verifying them really quick. Cancel that. For some reason, it just had to go through all the stuff I just recently downloaded and double check to make sure it's all cool, which it is. It is. All right, let's clear that out. Where is it? There it is. Use local data. And then let me tell my OBS how to stare at it once the game launches. Oh, it's tiny. Hold on. It's telling me 1280-720. I'm going to scoot it up to 1600 by 900 as a resolution. It can handle full screen, but I need to save some of my screen for seeing your guys' chat. Oh wow, it already knows how to see it. Isn't that weird? Options, graphics. Do you have a 1600 by 900, please? Yes. There we go. Let's make sure that the OBS is already programmed to see it. That's awesome. I didn't even need to tell it. It just knew already. All right. Is it under new game? Yeah, import ME1 character. Leopard Shepherd. That's the one I just finished. This is the only time I've ever named a character Leopard Shepherd. It's normally like a Jane Shepherd or Sybil Shepherd's one I'll use sometimes. That one's fun. Yeah, this is all fine. I'm just gonna use normal. I don't want to like struggle. I just want to enjoy the game. I like the story. Name Leopard Shepherd. Rank 42. Adept. Psychological profile Renegade. Very renegade. Status Rex, or not Rex, survived the mission on Vermeer. Missing in action, Ashley Williams was killed on Vermeer. Council was saved by Commander Shepard during the attack on the Citadel. 2 begins. It's such a good game, guys. Oh, I totally forgot about the... That's Martin Sheen.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Okay.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
I like his eyes. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the Galactic Community struggled to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and humanity membership in this previous group. Now the Council is forced to respond to the evidence of the Reapers. Enormous machines eradicate all of Gordon civilians changed for 50,000 years they've returned. To quell the rumors, the Council has sent Commander Shepard and Norman to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance, sufficiently to the invasion of Geth leaders. See that? I read that as fucking fast as I can. They should have taken an extra second or two.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley! No!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down!
Lady!
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Oh no! That's my ship. I love my ship. The Normandy. That's a cool...
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
That's a cool
The
reveal.
Alliance get here in time.
You're damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I give you an order.
Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander! Get the hell out of here! Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
This is bad. Behind me? I never checked.
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby. Hold together. Hold together.
Oh, this is neat. Look at that. Oh, that was my map right there. It's one of my favorite moments in all of video games. Is when you go through this busted part of your ship. I love this ship. This is my ship. They ruined my ship. I love my ship. Assholes. Cockbite assholes. Joker's still trying to fly it right now.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
He's got a bone disease. His bones break really easily. That's why he's a pilot. Ooh. That's pretty cool, man. So we die. We start off by dying. Some fucker tracked our stealthy ship and was able to see us and blast us out of the sky. And I got spaced.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
In the Bible, Lazarus returned from the dead. Look how broken she is. All right. Yeah, man. Let's fuck with the face. Eye depth? Okay, I see. What color are her iris going to be? I always said like purples and stuff, you know? Look at that weird green right there. They didn't have a red one though, you know? I guess I didn't see a red one. No. I'll go with the basic one, you know? It's gonna be somewhere like way down there, you know what I mean? I'm fine with her nose. Let's just fuck with the hair. It'd be great if I could just tattoo up, you know what I mean? That'd be fun. If I could just turn into like Jack, you know? There you go. That's my best Tom Hanks. She's Tom Hanks there. Even though it's not the same color, the other ones are too light, you know what I mean? Let's go pink. It's gonna be pink. Is that everything? All right. I'll go with that one. Loading up number 1 after shower. All right, that's what she'll look like. And then I'm gonna go adept because you can always pick up an assault rifle when you do the first time you go on the collector ship. Remember, there's that little pile of weapons that gives you 1 more skill. So I was just wait for that. Look, money is one of the things I can start with if I want. That's a weird specific amount. It's a very specific amount. Probably do energy drain. Leopard Shepherd.
She's reacting to outside stimuli.
I like how there's like
Awareness of
RoboCop
her
here.
surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
I got a lot of scarring.
Hear me. Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oh shit.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh, it's space. Okay, it's space bar.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the... Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Oh, right there, apparently.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
Hold on really quick. I'm gonna turn my mouse down just a little bit. Not a bunch, just a little bit. Unless it's not in here. Huh. There's no mouse control? There is no mouse control. Isn't that fucking weird? Alright, Jeremy, see you a little later. Let's start with a lot of palladium. And let's see. And some renegade. Look at that.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Please reconsider your aggression. Allied force casualty.
Die, bad
Nice work,
monsters.
Shepard.
It's a good way to get you used to the game and also have this really cool narrative where it's like, you died, you came back to life, you gotta relearn how to do everything. Man, my mouse is like set real high and there's just no way of turning it down.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
I'll keep hitting E because I was just playing the other
More
game this whole time.
reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
They've seen us.
Like
Take
that?
the elevator down one floor.
Oh, it's that elevator?
Get to the door. Run.
It was way faster than like 90 minutes.
Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard,
cool, man. It's cool. I can probably figure out what's next, you know what I mean? Whoa. It is easy to get disoriented.
Have engaged.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Jesus.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Oh, I forgot about these. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you've found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. Alright, let's start it. C and piece and circuit and smasher and smasher. Smasher, smasher. The C and the C. Piece, where's the piece? Circuit and circuit and little joystick and the joystick. I just come up with little names for them, so it helps me just kind of categorize them faster, you know? You can call them whatever the hell you want.
Progress is slow, but
those names are
signs
taken.
of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion.
Biosynthetic fusion. Alright, buddy.
Been spotted.
Yeah, but he can't get me, I can't get him.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out.
Go outside or something?
As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made.
No, sit down.
But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Hold on, my dog needs to go outside. Be right back. lot going on. I can't imagine we got a bunch of people going on, but all of you guys, I'm back. Hold on, let's see. Messages. No. I had to go outside and take the little dog out. Alright, let's do this thing. Open. Oh.
Stun him!
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you? I need answers.
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I'm tired of taking orders.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay. Okay, so that's how I give him his orders. This is Jacob down here. So he can hit that guy, and I can hit this guy with whatever I feel like.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Let me ask about my injuries. I died?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
I'm hearing stuff. Project Lazarus?
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Alright. About the attack on the station.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Tell me about my crew.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Where are they now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I want to find them.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Don't give me that if nonsense. Tell me about yourself, Jacob.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Tell me about Miranda.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
It didn't sound good,
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
I think that's everything.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that?
I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
All right, then. There's a thermal clip right here.
Eyes ahead!
Engaged.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control. Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
There, Shepard.
That's the guy that's like leading us, but kind of acts like a fishy butthole.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion.
Shepard, down here!
There he is, see?
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Okay.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
And use it, Uni.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Yeah.
You were in the bio wing.
Yeah,
Were
he's
you
a doctor.
listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Yep, he's kind of right about that.
Where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
On target!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't
have
make it if
logos
she's
all over
expecting
us.
a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Why would Cerberus save me?
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre.
Oh.
Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
I like Jacob.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The Elusive Man?
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
He better have answers.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Fuck's sake. Stop digging through the trash. Oh, these hack thingies. I remember these. I'm looking for orange going down. There's one. And then big white just went by. A little double blue, but up on the top. There we go. Just barely. So it was worth money. 900 credits. Maybe I should have taken that $339,000 that offered to start me with, you know?
Threat detected. Offline.
That's where we're trying to get to.
Authorized.
Get over here.
Impact imminent. Impact event. Critical. Allied force casualties.
Alright, you know what? Let's just go the long way around.
Got it.
How do I get them to follow me again?
On my way.
Rerouting power.
Big white one here. Green and purple little step downs, and that orange, white, blue. That's a good one right there. Yeah, yeah.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assured the subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
There we go. 900 credits. See, maybe I should have grabbed that 300,000. They maybe do 2 different puzzles to get 900 credits each time. It's like 300,000 sounds like a lot of puzzles. Alright, we're here.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Let's see what else you got.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Alright. What about the other survivors?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Some might have survived.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Alright. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't come along?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Will you get out of here, you scavenging dog? Jesus. Alright, that's everything. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
You should get out of here. What are you doing? We act like a little weirdo.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
I did what was necessary.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Got to.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because I wanted to.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Anderson joined the Council.
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, Good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I like that arc on his space station.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Cool.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
You wouldn't, but I would. Oh wait, this is nice. I forgot about this. You can customize your armor. Look at all these other armors I got. I got the Blood Dragon armor. I've got the Terminus armor. Got the Collector Chitin. Got the Cerberus Assault. But I don't like those ones. What does this thing do? Increases power damage. Oh, that is nice actually. Increases weapon damage. Also nice. Increases shield strength. Nah. Health. That's always a maybe. But honestly, either this one or this one. Yeah, power damage. I only have one chest plate. I only have one Greaves. No other gauntlets right now. So it's really just colors that I can do. I don't have a pink. Could have swore I had a pink. One pink. Buttholes. I guess I'll go with that for now. Alright, yeah, the materials barely make a difference, just really amount of shine to be honest, but that's what I'm going with. Let's see, the Umbra visor. Wish there's a way I can change the color on it. And my casual appearance when I'm just on the ship hanging out. I like that one.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I need some answers.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Alright. Let's ask him some questions.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy.
Hey, Britt.
Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Shit. Alright. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
I love these graphics,
You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Alright.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright, that's the elusive man. He brought me back from the dead. Brought me back from the dead, guys.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
You sound jealous.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
What's your problem, butthole?
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Yeah, well, you got crooked teeth, lady. Ha 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 ha. Tell me about the current mission.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any idea what we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Alright, fine.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable.
Tell me about you.
Until the disappearance.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I wanted more than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Alright, fine. Jesus Christ, you're such a bitch, you know what I mean? Just trying to ask questions. She's
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Alright, Jesus Christ, lady.
It's obvious you're
She's
not
like
interested in talking.
Really
We've got
uptight
an
and
assignment.
rude,
We
you
can
know?
talk about it or we can do it.
Yes, yes. Talk about it, we can do it. That's a polite way of saying shut up. Alright, suckers. Suckers and
The rest
fools.
of us are ready to leave, Shepard. We're just waiting for you to get on the shuttle.
It's obvious you're not
We've got
interested.
an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Those colonists need my help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Yeah.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You were in the Alliance?
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
All right.
I finally just gave up.
What about joining Cerberus?
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Let's go, man.
Yes, ma'am.
I got a little Paragon for that. What's that? You receive falling bonuses for having beaten Mass Effect 2. Plus 25% bonus experience on all missions. Retain all heavy weapons from previous playthroughs. A fuck ton of credits. Fuck ton of element ESO, Iridium, Palladium, and Platinum. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then another 100,000 for another import there. This is awesome, man. Import bonuses. You start at level 2 instead of 1. Woo! 190 Renegade. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Cool enough, man.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Alright, man. Do whatever it takes.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Cerberus has provided additional weapons. What are they talking about here? Okay. A machine pistol and a normal pistol.
Change weapons!
Change places!
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Like the lights and the music, there was like a horror movie reveal.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
That sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange.
Careful. System failing.
On our right!
Got her hurt!
Got it!
Defense system. Excuse me.
Shoot them before they take out his shield.
Not bad.
Yeah! Good one!
System failing.
Hostile. Should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
What we got here? Peace sign, joystick, smasher, copyright. Let's see, peace sign, circuit. There you go.
Draw right!
Oh.
Have a nice trip.
Hostile forces have engaged. Excuse critical system damage. System damage.
His yell startled me. Is that right? Like, okay. Is that a trash can? Space trash can. And all this time, trash can technology has not changed.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Yeah.
Shepard?
That's a good shot of her.
You're alive?
Good to me.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Alright. We need to team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Alright, when I finish this mission, I'm going to take a break while I'm setting up for a drawing stream. But whenever we get to the end of this mission, that'll be the end of GTA, of Mass Effect for the day, and we'll get ready to draw. We're going to draw, guys.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They look silly when they fly like that.
Activating.
Smasher, peace. Joystick, copyright. Joystick. There we go.
Use overload on them.
Oh.
Taking heavy fire.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
All right.
Perfect!
Got him!
One left. Enemy down. Enemy down.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading
I'm
dumps.
worried about.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay, fine. I just want your extra pieces back there. Some credits, a little bit of more ammo.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
I'm going. Looking around. See if anywhere else to go.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Taking cover. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord will take out their shield.
gather up all my loot before I talk to them.
What's this?
Go. Alright, peace sign, circuit, joystick, circuit, copyright, smasher, peace sign. Where was the first one? Right there. Joystick, smasher. Yeah. Alright, Tally. Speak your piece.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
He's in there.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You're safe.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We weren't here.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
That's cool footage. I like that. What's it doing here?
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Go on, Vitor.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Oh, yeah. You should join us, Tally.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Yeah, you can have him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Oh, man.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Yeah, thanks.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Well, having friends pays off, man.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Interesting. That's why they call them the Collectors, because they come by just to trade for crap every now and then? What aren't you telling me, man?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Agreed.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team.
Come back with making
Be
bacon
ready.
eggs, just the bacon with the eggs, some spicy green cheese and garlic. Smells so damn good. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll decide to use my team.
Aranda and Jacob aren't enough. How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, two things.
What?
First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the second thing?
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
It's a nice looking ship.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I like how the acceleration was realistic. It didn't do like a thing that was like, yeah, man. That's cool. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a break, and then when I come back, I'm going to be drawing. So, I hope you enjoyed the Mass Effect stream. Next time we come back, we'll do Mass Effect 2, like tomorrow or the day after or something, but it's drawing time now, so I'm gonna take like a half an hour to set my shit up and watch a little TV while I do it, drag a little bit of ass. But, you know, don't you worry. I'll be back. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and just introduce ourselves to the new ship. My favorite version of the ship is from this game.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
It becomes entangled in bureaucracy and red tape.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Huh.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright, man. Jacob, see you later. That's the galaxy map, same as before. That's my private terminal, so I can check my emails. You actually get emails from people in this game. Armory you never use. The elevator to go to the other decks. Captain's quarters. Oh, there's fish and shit in there, I forgot. And the tech lab, which you use to unlock further powers on your weapons. And your armors. Your ship. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. Save game. Game saved. Alright, you have a good night, and I'll see you in a little bit.